You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
You know what, guys? It is very, very nice to see this country healing itself of wokeness. Post George Floyd, guys, everything seemed to go woke. And the American people have had enough with wokeness infecting everything. Wokeness, DEI, all that stuff is going away. Now, back in 2023, guys, I remember this story. I almost forgot about it, guys, because in the People's Republic of California, during 2023, that was still kind of like the BLM era right there. Even though Americans really started rejecting BLM, a young 8th grader was actually called racist by his own school. What was his egregious offense? He wore eye black at a football game. Folks, you cannot make this stuff up. The young man was in trouble because he wore eye black at a football game. Now, we all know that football players, whether they're black, white, whatever, wear eye black. But his woke school accused him of wearing, wait for it, black face when he was not wearing blackface. They actually suspended this kid, guys, for 2 days. I mean, I don't know about you guys, man, but if I was in the 8th grade and I was deemed to be a racist, I would feel very, very uncomfortable because I know that I'm not a racist. But his school suspended him. It was utterly ridiculous, man. I don't know if these administrators at this woke school knew anything about sports. Maybe, just maybe, on the football team, there's players actually wearing eye black. I mean, we just had the Super Bowl MVP, guys. Jalen Hurts wears eye black all the time. Ray Lewis wore eye black all the time. Well, we got some good news, guys, because this young man has won against his woke school in court. The woke school took a massive loss, folks. So let's go and get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, support us by becoming a channel member. Memberships just start at $5 per month. We have our member live stream every single Friday. Had to cancel today, but we'll be back on next Friday for that. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Right here, guys, on Fox News. California school settles with student accused of wearing blackface at football game. The false allegations of blackface on J.A.'s permanent school record could have haunted him for decades, his lawyer said. Yeah, I mean, it probably could have affected him trying to get into college or whatever. I believe he's actually a freshman right now in school. But look here. This is what he wore at a football game. Eye black. That is not blackface. But the woke school punished him for this. Says here, a California middle school student suspended for allegedly wearing blackface to a football game in October 2023 had his record expunged in a settlement with the school after he said he was simply wearing eye black, a common practice in many sports. Daniel Amanduri sued Merlin's Middle School in La Jolla, California, on behalf of his son J.A. over the October 13, 2023 incident that resulted in a 2-day suspension, as well as being banned from attending district sporting events. Wow. They really went overboard with this, guys. Quote, the false allegations of blackface on Jay's permanent school records could have haunted him for decades, affecting both his education and future career opportunities, Karen Swaggart, Jay's lawyer and Dillon Law Group counsel, said in a statement to Fox News Digital. The court approved the settlement February 24th, which permanently expunged J.A.'s 2-day suspension. As part of the agreement, no district official or employee will refer to the suspension in any communications with others. I believe, folks, that some of these school administrators should have been in massive trouble because they had to know, man, that this was not blackface. They had to know, man. I mean, they have sports. I'm pretty sure some of these people actually attend sports or watch sports. They had to know the difference between blackface and eye black. But anyway, his lawyer goes on, quote, "It's a relief that the school district has finally corrected this injustice. No students should have to fight to clear their name over baseless accusations, which is why organizations like the Center for American Liberty exist to ensure fairness and protect fundamental rights." J.A., now a freshman in high school, was in 8th grade when the incident occurred. He joined Fox and Friends on January 17, 2024, with his father saying nothing was out of the ordinary about what happened. Quote, "I used to go to a lot of football games when I lived in Texas, and I used to play football. And sometimes we put that on if one of the kids brought it," he said. Yeah, you can actually see right here, man. Here's some other examples right here of professional athletes wearing eye black. Yeah. Jay's father said he was shocked days later when his son was called into the principal's office and was subsequently suspended. In a statement to Fox News Digital, Mark Trammell, Center for American Liberty Executive Director, said, quote, "We are so proud of J.A. and his family. When students and parents stand up to the woke nonsense in schools, they win. Let Jay's win be a lesson to students and parents everywhere." Fox News Digital reached out to Maryland's middle school for comment, but did not immediately receive a response. I'm pretty sure that this woke school was not going to respond anyway. I've said it many times, guys, that if you can, get your kids out of these schools. These woke schools, man, are out of control. And it's really a shame, man, what is happening to young kids. You guys remember Holden Armenta? He's the Kansas City Chiefs fan, where he was actually smeared in the media as being racist because they accused him of also wearing blackface, offending black people and Native Americans. But newsflash, guess what? He's a Native American, and it was a costume. 15 years ago, guys, if you went to like a Redskins game, nobody would have thought twice about it. But then the woke virus infected sports. And guess what happened? Redskins gone away. The Indians gone away in Cleveland. Now they have two of the worst sports names out there in the Guardians and the Commanders. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's absolutely horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. But congratulations to him and his family for actually winning this. I believe that the school should actually be forced to make a public apology for smearing this kid as a racist, accusing him of wearing blackface. I believe some people probably should have lost their jobs. But we're talking about California, folks. So, yeah. This is great news, man. The world is healing itself of wokeness. It's a beautiful thing. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.